Guys, I know on the internet right now there's a lot of people speaking about the end times, end time prophecy, and there's a lot of preachers and prophets that are saying a lot of things that sound scary. The safest place to be is right where Jesus wants you, to be in his goodwill, to be doing his good pleasure. Remember that Jesus said that if anyone wants to follow him, they must daily deny themselves, take up their cross, and follow. He also said that if you want to preserve your life or save your life, you're going to lose it. But if you are willing to lose your life for Jesus and his words or the gospel, then you will preserve your life. So many people today are hearing prophets on the internet. They're hearing pastors that are speaking about gloom and doom. And those things will come to pass in the world. But then people get all fearful and they don't know what to do. They try to secure their own life. And what people are suggesting is things like stockpiling, getting a lot of food and water, gasoline, guns, going out and buying yourself property, and all the things that you would think of in this worldly sense to secure your own life. Jesus did not tell us to do that. I know people will say, well, remember Joseph, and God forewarned Joseph, and he said 7 years of good, 7 years of famine, and then he warned him. We should be like that. Well, that is what God told Joseph. But each of us need to be hearing from God today. What are you hearing from Jesus Christ today? If you try to go off of what Joseph heard many years in the past, you're going to be fooled. You're going to be fooling yourself, and you're not going to be led by that fresh word of life that comes off of God's lips straight to you. You need to be in connection with God. You need to do what he tells you to do. Most people are just speculating. They're trying to secure their own life. They're trying to stockpile. But when everything hits the fan, they're going to perish because they're trying to secure their life. They're not losing their life for the words of Jesus and the gospel, obeying Jesus Christ. The safest place to be is right where Jesus wants you, obeying him. So the question is, do you hear God's voice? Do you hear Jesus Christ for real? Are you listening with the ears of your conscience? Do you hear him speak to your conscience? Or are you like the world that's blind, trying to secure their own future here with their own means? What is Jesus speaking? Can you hear him? Or are you blind and deaf? Make sure that you have ears to hear. Say, Lord, open my ears, open my eyes, help me to hear you. Help me to know how to navigate. I can't navigate my own life. Please lead me, Lord. You need to run to Jesus because he is alive, he loves you, he is the only one worthy to lead you in these times. Not someone on YouTube, not some pastor, not some prophet, Jesus Christ alone.